Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the mound in this one, A.J. What do you look for here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one. He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why. Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Little trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Probably their best weapon over the last couple of weeks, Jared Kellner.
And Boog, no debate about who to spotlight in this lineup right now, because this guy's tearing up the league and working on a 20-game hit streak. We just don't get to see that kind of run that often, and so much fun to watch. I hope he keeps it alive in this one.
Foul ball. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And pitching in this game, Spencer Strider.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, out towards left center. Arcia makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Matt Olson. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. As the lefty gets to work. There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one down the line, and foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Inside, almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Austin Riley. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ripped to third. Slings it across. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. Down to third baseman, Jake Berger. Ripped on a line to center. And there's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really die.
The throw to first. Garcia gone on the play. That ends the inning. 1 left for Miami. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Puck back to work. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit, and it hits the base. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Top of the third. No score. This one in the air. Howell settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Now batting Jordan Luplow. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Yeah, Boog, and his confidence isn't an issue when he steps in the box. He expects to do some damage every time he's up.
0-1 now. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Corey Howell. And the first offering is not close. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Nope. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. Olsen steps on first for the out. Joe Matt, the next up for the Marlins.
The catcher.
Left field has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing doing for the Marlins. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Miami. New inning getting started. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Michael Harris. Puck back to work. In the air, left field. Sanchez ranging after it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Here's Jared Kellner. Grounded out his first time. Swung on, belted. See you later. Into the second deck it goes. His 18th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. Man, he completely covered that pitch. Breaking ball on the outside corner of the plate. His shoulder stayed square. He got to it, got around it, and got it up in the air. Nice home run.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man at first, Matt Olson next up for the Braves.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Late on that fastball.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. To third, Berger. And Albies is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. His next home run will be the 200th in his career.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases. His 66th home run of the season. It's 4-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 3. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Two outs and a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing. So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's a little bit high. 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Sixto Sanchez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Activity in the bullpen. Max Meyer appears to be getting loose. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now the center fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Not even close there. 1-0. Luplow gets his lead at first with nobody out. Misses outside, and the count is 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over the first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And here is Jared Kelnick. Sanchez throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. That one almost got him.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Right-handed reliever. Way outside. And that's ball 2. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Sanchez over to first. Harris gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jet swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. Two outs. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. First and second, 2 down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 75 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He's so good at getting his arms extended.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Max Meyer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now 9-0. Josh Bell at the plate now. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Sanchez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one pushed foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Garcia batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The Fish with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
And another ball. 2-2 now. Got him looking for the K. Miami down in order, and they're down 9-0. And we're back. Here's Sean Murphy. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. One down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Arcia, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Now the left fielder,
Jordan Luplow next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hot shot to third. Over to Goldie, and that will end the inning. So they make short work of him there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch. That clips the corner.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one lifted to left. Luplow makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Joe Mack. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy brings it in for the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Braves 9 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7. Now here is Michael Harris.
the center fielder, Michael.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Powell to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves.
Jared Kelnick.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Matt Olson.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
On the ground, could be 2. Flips for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. Braves 9 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. A line and a pitch. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 9-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Harris makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Josh Bell. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it, and there's two down.
The left fielder, number 7.
Jesus Sanchez will hit next. And there's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Andrew Nardi, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Weathers getting loose as well.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And another ball. Popped up. Gordon has this one sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 3.
Riley.
Ground ball left side. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting. The catcher.
So here's Murphy now.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strider still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Mack in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And strike 1 to the catcher. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Gordon gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the lineup flips over, and next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Luplow, the base runner at first with 1 out. Into center, and it drops in. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time, and guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Chisholm under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one missed. Line to left, and it stays fair. Coming home. 1 run is in.
Picks himself up at RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carried. Going, gone. Another homer. His 80th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 13-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back.
JT Shagwah into the game. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Four runs already in the frame here at the top of the ninth. And now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show South. Last chance for the home team. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Right through there for a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, out to left, under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins.
And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. And a swing and a miss there.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time to the ball.